So let's take the attention away a little bit from that North Carolina crew, set our sights a little bit more on a general perspective of where Michigan's recruiting is at in 2023. We'll start with you, Zach. Give me one position where they need someone and they don't have anybody yet, or maybe they have some but they don't have all. And on the defensive side of the ball, who are we looking at as the top target outside of Nyckoles Harbor, who I know is the guy everyone wants to hear about? But give us a defensive guy at a position outside of there who Michigan is prioritizing and maybe even putting all their eggs into.
Yeah, let's start with the defensive guy. Obviously, the big name that we have to mention is Javian Toviano out of Texas, 5 star, arguably probably the best cornerback that out of Texas in quite some time. Um, this is a Steve Klingsdale movement that has transpired very recently in this past, this summer. There was I guess, a hope that he would be in attendance for the barbecue, but unfortunately he didn't. But that has not deterred Michigan's chances moving down the road. Um, this is going to be a home run land outside of Harbor. Um, Even if if let's say Harbor doesn't and Toviano does, it's a wash. They are just as good, if not, one could be made better than the other. Um, no, Toviano's a lockdown defensive back, plays in the Lone Star State, so talent that he faces on a weekly basis just proves how of a competitor that he is. We recently saw him at the Future 50 Under Armour camp down in IMG Academy. Plenty of video was being taken by rivals, just showing his moxie and his poise and his just ability to command a half of the field. No, this is the equivalent of a Will Johnson. This is this is might be even this might be even more significant given that this kid is from Texas as opposed to Grosse Pointe. So if you're looking at a guy that is a must get outside of Harbor, it's him.